Buck. Probably can speak properly all of a sudden. Getting elocution lessons off the internet. A book. March the 14th, so she is a Pisces. Good morning, Florence. Will Netflix dump them? I think their Netflix are on the way out, but they've got another year or so on the contract. Okay, Jessica Mulrooney. Is Jessica Mulrooney writing a book about Megsy Wegsy? Let's find out. Nine of Wands. She feels a bit battered. She feels a bit bruised by Megan. She feels like she's had enough of her. Page of Wands. Bright idea. Creativity. New creative endeavor. Quite fiery. Saying out what you need to say. King of Cups. I wonder what Mulrooney's husband's sign is. But King of Cups would, of course, relate to William. Which is interesting. And underneath, temperance, balance, creativity, drawing inspiration, bringing in new ideas, bringing forth thought forms. I mean, yeah, it looks like there's some truth to this rumor. I think it was on Crazy Days and Nights. How does she see Megan's relationship in the past? Can you see that? Honestly, these cards sometimes you're just like, that you can't see that, can't see that. It's the Tower. She's had it rough from Megan. Oh, the Lovers. Okay. Oh, wow. Queen of Wands in reverse. Megan, of course, being the Queen of Wands in the Tarot. She has a very low opinion of Megsy. 8 of Pentacles. Surrounding. There's something to do with work. I don't know. Has she lost work somehow? She's lost work or something, because there's I don't think she's not, what I'm trying to say is I think she's wealthy anyway, but there's something about work and damage because there's Megan there. So I think she's 10 of Pentacles in reverse. What she's worried about. Protection. Keeping her wealth, a wealthy family, and the world. I think she might well be actually writing a book. Her husband is also a Pisces. That's interesting. Thanks for that, guys. If her husband's also a Pisces, that's a lot of water energy. A lot of water energy. I mean, Camilla and Charles are both water signs, but 2 Pisces together? That was a bit emotional, isn't it? Yeah, Trudy, it does look like she has indeed figured out that Megan has used her. But she's coming full force. We do have the World card there, and we have the Lovers, a unification, a rejoining of something. It can relate to Geminis, but if her husband's something to do with it, I wonder if she's going to do something with her husband right at this moment in time, or is planning something with her husband. And then I don't know what that could be, but underneath there is this rumor of a book. She has lost money because of Meghan somehow. Maybe it's a loss of reputation. What she's scared of is, because you can't have the Tower twice, but the 10 of Pentacles in this deck is the 10 of Crystals, so it could well be it's your birthday in 2 days. Really, Sylvie? Bless you, man. So yeah, that is very this is very on brand for Megsy to get a book written about her. Let's have a look how Meghan feels about this story. If she feels completely relaxed about it or not. I think it's going to happen, actually. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'd say she's not feeling particularly good about it, actually. My goodness. Ace of Cups in reverse, crossing over. She's really not feeling very good about it. Justice in reverse. And the Knight of Wands underneath. Oh. So she doesn't feel, I don't think she's put all her ducks in a row when she's not being friends with what's her socks, Mulrooney. She's not put all of her ducks in a row with it. She's left some loose ends tied up that could potentially cost her. Justice in reverse, she doesn't think it's fair. She thinks it's unbalanced. She doesn't think it's right. She thinks she has, I wonder if this could potentially be something legally from her. The Knight of Wands underneath, I would say she's offended. She's very vexed by it. What's crossing over her is she wants to regain that Diana momentum, that Diana thing, and she sees anybody who is coming for her image, whether it be just by existing, like Prince William when he was in New York and proving that he was in fact, you know, his mother's son. Anybody who is kind of getting that image, or who is like William, is very successful and, you know, doesn't need to behave like Meghan, she feels threatened by. And this whole Diana thing, she really is clutching onto that tighter than she clutches onto Harry. This is what she wants more than anything. Be careful what you wish for, girl, because that didn't end well, did it? We do have here the King of Pentacles. What she's most annoyed about would be her husband. Interesting, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like there's a lot of discussions with Doria. Now, bearing in mind that I think Doria knows pretty much everything. Like, the apple didn't fall far from the tree with Doria and Meghan. And, like, Doria knows, like, Harry's not, like, that great, if you know what I mean. I don't think Harry's completely in on the scheme, put it that way. So I think she's concerned that Harry might find out some things. Happy birthday, Claire. I'll drop you. Hang on. I'll finish this and we'll do this. We'll do the thing. Happy birthday, love. The Seven of Cups. We're going to get a lot of puff pieces. I wouldn't be surprised if we start getting stories about Jessica Mulroney. Maybe it's going to be blind gossips about Jessica Mulroney. Might be hearing some like little rumors about her. We might see an increase in stories about her in the press because we've got this whole gaslighty thing going on. And then we have the Emperor. I feel like we're going to get some deflection. Now, this can either be around the King or Meghan's own father, Thomas Markle. But that'll be around the time this book is meant to come out, or there'll be more talk of it, and it'll certainly be on an international level. Oh, thank you, Leanne. That's really kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, girl. That's lovely. Thank you. Hello, Madeline, by the way. So that is what I see. Now, let me just, I'm not going to sing. Don't worry. It's fine.